Alright. Very, very strange how arbitrary some of this seems. We go in a big circle and then when we come around, then the gate will open for us. For some reason. Owned. Earring of battle. Oh shit. They're doing it. Okay. Have at it then, I guess. Probably should not have killed those other guys. Probably would have tanked for me. Oh, these portals seem to be going down pretty well. Interesting. Goodbye. Yeah, an azure helm. No way that's as cool as what we're wearing right now. But I'm kind of curious, just because I'm always curious about stuff that changes our model. That that speaks for itself, really. Indestructible. Oh, well. You guys are evil anyway. Even though they're supposed to help me. Oh my god, man. I always forget how this looks until we cast it. Just how beautiful it is. Jesus. The screen is just crazy. Oh my god, man. We leveled up. You guys are just flying out sideways. We really can't get hit, at least not easily. We didn't get it hit a single time so far. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright. Get away. Alright. We got the suck. Red, we don't use red. Some stuff we could have collected there, but cutscene.
Oh, thank the gods you're here. You have to help me. I just escaped from one of the Dragonmen's ships.
Why aren't any of them chasing you?
I guess they thought I'd be killed out here, so why bother?
They must be the smartest dragonmen in the world, then.
Yes, I guess.
This guy's voice acting is pretty damn good. Pretty goofy. Here we go. Okay, enough with the pointless bullshit. Who are you really?
What do you mean? I just escaped. We must flee before others come.
You have 3 seconds to tell me the truth. After that, the dragon men will be the least of your worries.
You're right. I made it all up.
You should stick to being a soldier because your acting sucks. Why the charade?
The dragon men time to surround you.
You bastard. I'll kill you first. Dude, everyone in this runs like a fucking goon. This is really like not very different from what we've been killing. Oh shit. That guy looks cool. The retexture. Close the portal. Make sure we got the mobility on lock. Holy fuck, man. There's so much shit going on. portals everywhere. I love hitting the firewall and just seeing just thousands of experience roll in. I told you I would kill you.
Please, I'll do anything you want.
Okay, you get a choice then. Burn or fall on your sword.
I can't do that.
Works for me. I condemn you to death by immolation.
Please, I'll do anything you want.
Jesus. I'm gonna chalk that audio stutter up to it being a digital version.
That was reasonably brutal.
Audio streaming from the hard drive. It's
Again,
difficult.
Justice often is.
The only way to deal with traitors.
We agree.
How'd things
My men
go?
and I have destroyed all the remaining portals.
Excellent work,
Most of
Captain.
the heavy lifting.
Well, I am a god. There are some things better left to the
A few
divine.
days ago, I would have laughed at the mere mention of the gods. After seeing you in action against the Thraken, I have no doubts that you are one.
Now
I
what?
still have standing orders to kill you on sight. However, much like my views on the divine, I've begun to question a great many things as of late.
I like you, Captain. Why don't you just pretend you never got
Questions
those
may not
orders?
make me a traitor, but if I disobey a direct order, how am I any different from that degenerate who sold out his fellow soldiers to the Thraken?
Ding, ding, ding. Add to the degenerate counter. I think that's the 4th time they've used that word. He betrayed every man, woman, and child in the kingdom for his own gain. You are nothing like him. You are an honorable man. There's no need for you to die to prove
Given
it.
me a lot to think about, Lord Magus. And since I know trying to kill you would be suicide, I'd rather that we peacefully go our separate ways.
A wise
Is there
decision,
anything else,
Captain.
my lord?
I wouldn't worry too much about your oath to the crown. The one who wears it now won't be wearing it for much longer.
Best of luck to you, my lord.
Until we meet again. Oh, are we getting to like last level territory here? Dude's tall.
So, at last we meet.
The king.
I've looked forward to ending your miserable, pathetic existence for some time now.
Kind of a harsh way to kick off a conversation, don't you think? I have to admit, I've been looking forward to beating you to death with your own spine as well.
Your escape from captivity has made you bold.
I am what you made me.
You give me far too much credit. You see, I wasn't the one who captured you initially.
Why does this guy's voice sound familiar? There's no way that this is like an actual famous voice actor, right? What are you talking about?
It was the Demon Queen who brought you to me, all trussed up like a pig.
How easy is it to find information on the voice actors of this game? Let's see. Why would she do anything for you? You're supposed to be sworn enemies.
Perhaps, but even enemies can work together for a common cause. She wanted some worthless land in my possession, and she offered you in return. It seemed a fair trade at the time.
Sounds like you don't feel that way now.
An astute observation. I have wasted a considerable amount of resources on you, but that ends now. I think I'll just kill you and your degenerate whore companion and...
There's another degenerate counter. Jesus, man. Why do they use it so much? Jesus Christ, this line's pretty bad. She said your son died screaming like a pig at slaughter. We had a good chuckle about that.
After I kill you both, I think I'll cut off your heads and put them on pikes at the entrance to my palace.
Correction, my palace. Or it will be after I bathe in your blood.
Pitiful fool.
So fucking
You
edgy.
really think it'll be that easy? All my death will bring is rebellion and civil war.
Fortunately, you'll be too dead to
I'm
care.
through talking to you. Let's get started, shall we?
It will be a pleasure to watch the light slowly fade from your eyes as I strangle you.
Your life is mine.
Fucking what the fuck? Holy shit, these guys drop huge XP. Did we just clear this encounter with one firewall? We got like a fucking Donkey Kong walk.
Hail, King Magus, god and ruler of this kingdom. I swear allegiance to you.
I can't lie, that does have a nice ring to it.
I thought you'd appreciate it. So, where do we go from here?
To ensure that everything goes as I want it to, I need to kill off any potential threats, consolidate my
How
power.
do you wish to proceed?
Get rid of the biggest threat first. We need to neutralize the Demon Queen, either through diplomacy or
As always,
violence.
I am with you, Your Majesty.
I have some questions
I will answer
first.
what I can, my king.
What did... Oh, we're gonna... Let's get horny. What did you mean earlier when you said you wished things were different?
Of course, I didn't mean that I wished everything that has occurred up until now had never happened, my king.
Kinna, relax. Now tell me what's on your
I'm free
mind.
to say what I want to out loud, Your Majesty.
For this discussion, just call me Magus. It is my name, after all.
Intellectually, I know that you are a god and ruler of men, but I also see you as Magus, a man I care for deeply.
I feel the same way about you,
But it
Kinna.
is something that can never be. For me to even think about such a relationship with
You have like a
god
Spider-Man
is
shoulder
dangerously
pad.
close to heresy.
But you've said yourself that I'm unlike any god you've heard
This
of.
is true.
Then I see no point in subjecting to myself to the restrictions they burden themselves with.
Are you sure about that?
Considering all that we've gone through together, it's only natural you feel the way that you do. Believe it or not, I feel the same.
Of course. And thank you, thank you, Magus. It means a lot to me.
As much as I want to continue this conversation, we should take care of business at hand
Of course.
first.
What would you like to discuss?
What kind of resistance can we expect once we enter the Queen's domain?
Besides the Queen and her supposed powers, she has two fighting forces at her command. The Shy and the Obsidian Guard.
And the
The
Shy.
Shy is composed solely of female soldiers, all of whom will charge into battle without any regard for their own lives. They fight with a ferocity that very few can stand up to.
Ah, look at this little piece of quality control here. Can we defeat them?
Yes, but it will be difficult. We will need to kill them as quickly as possible before they overwhelm us with sheer numbers.
Patch that. Tell me about the Obsidian Guard.
They are knights that serve as the Queen's personal protectors and are acknowledged as the most skilled fighters on the continent.
So they're better than Lytharel's King's Guard?
There is no comparison, my king. It
I
would
killed
be
them all in one
foolish to take them
firewall, so...
lightly.
Sounds to me like I won't have to hold back then. I doubt they'll be able to survive long against me.
Their prowess will mean nothing when faced with the power of a true god. Nothing more than what I have shared with you is known, Your Majesty. No one from the Dark Hall has ever survived long enough to pass on anything more.
So for all we know, she might be a genuine goddess. When was the last time two gods faced off directly with each other?
According to the holy text, it has been well over 1,000 years.
She's the real thing, then our fight should add a few pages to that section of your holy texts.
I already feel as if I'm watching history unfold, my king.
I like how she was calling us Magus before. Now she's back to this just because we hopped into the other segment of dialogue there. What we're doing now is only the beginning. Now I have a few other things to ask
what
you.
I can, my king.
That's it for now. I feel like a goodie after each stage. Well, not this time, I guess. Of course, right when I say that, we get fucked with. Wonder if these have infinite mana, or if it's just such a high number that it's not feasible to drain it all, but it would be interesting to just spam all of our mana out and see if it's possible to drain it.
I have have encountered several mentions of the Rune of Memory over the course of my studies, but they all refer to an ancient tome.
It's okay, Valos. I'm sure you did your best.
Searching, my lord.
Couldn't find any info.
That require, of course.
Alright, we got our runes checked. What do we have for runes? Put that turquoise on there. Blue rune of defense. Dexterity and blue. Dexterity and green. Definitely want the green.
How can I assist you, Maker?
Alright, let's... Oh, the king's crown. And the king's armor. Hold on. I doubt those are any better than what we're wearing, but I want to see what the king's crown looks like on us for sure. Bro, we got like the Burger King crown going on here. King's armor, kind of bad, huh? That doesn't even look like anything special. That's the better Dragonborn armor. Alright, well, we'll grind it up into chunks. Make sure we get those off. I mean, this is all stuff we're not really interested. Almost certain this is all weaker. I'm not even gonna double check it. Fuck it. Get rid of those. I wonder what happens if we grind this amber up. Like, is this just gonna get me a red? Oh, that just got me nothing. Awesome. Fucking wonderful. Oh, just free 19 strength. Awesome. Dude, this is like super fucking broke. Just the way that this is set up is wild. Stone skin increases damage resist. Are there any things that we do not have unlocked at all? Leech life restores health. Plague. Undead explosion. That's a 25. So we don't have this, I'm guessing, because we need leech life to begin with. Let's get one of these. Afflicts all enemies in range with a loathsome disease. I'm kind of curious about that. Grab a point in there just for shits and giggles. Tornado sounds fun. Throwing enemies around. Changes enemies to stone. I kind of want to try a little bit of everything. The problem here. Dark matter. Yeah, that's the combo skill. Oh yeah, the possession was interesting, but not terribly effective. I do recall. Shit. Want speed. Try this out. How do we... Oh, this is combo skill. Duh. Holy fuck. What if we do this? Doesn't seem like it's very consistent in terms of popping off for us there. Oh, it's got... I see the cooldown now. Just kidding. Don't look at me. The other one doesn't work that way. The other one, I'm not sure. This doesn't have a cooldown, right? It does. The damn fool. Alright. We can move on. I don't know why people said this game was so short. I mean, we're obviously playing around with some of the spells and stuff, but it doesn't feel terribly short. Queen Aeola's seat of power. Built inside a dormant volcano. Hundreds of years of the kingdom's honored dead are buried here. Oh, the burial ground's where he did. Castle's the only place to go, baby. Let's go. Ooh, the frame rate was really good there just for a moment. And then it became a little less good, but...
My king.
Final battle will determine the fates of two kingdoms.
Your destiny awaits.
A destiny that would have been forever lost without you to guide me.
Give me far too much credit, my king.
No, not nearly enough. A fact that I intend to remedy soon. We'll talk more about that later. Let's finish what we came here to do first.
I am with you until the end, my king.
Let's go. We better get our fug on, that's for sure. Unacceptable if we fail to fug. Yeah, look at this. Look at this frame rate. It's pretty good. Black Pearl, I'm pretty sure I remember that being a pretty awesome piece there, yeah. Just embed that in our tattoo. Owned. You guys don't look too bad. Visually. Chromatic belt. Get fucked. Dude, this is fucking awesome. How can you possibly look at what's happening on the screen and not be in love with it? Does being small make this even faster? There's no way, right? Guess we'll have to see once we embiggen. Holy fuck, we're too quick. Can't see shit back here. Oh my god, it does. We can do that, and then when we shrink. Dude, it's so much faster. Holy shit. Maybe that is intended then. I don't fucking know. It seems too obvious now to be a mistake. I mean, I realize it's a consequence of like the animation. But maybe they definitely like had to have been aware of it, right? Wow, this is something else, man. Mew 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 mew. Heavy attack, no cooldown. Get out of here. Alright. We're doing this. Really nothing can beat the firewall. These guys actually don't give that much XP. I mean, in the king fight, we were getting like 1,000 per guy. And this is only 500 something. Yeah, it's way slower when we're big, even when we're fast. we check for the loot. Not like we're really getting hit too much, but... Level 25. That does get us some new skills here. Tornado, of course. We're going to try it out. Undead Explosion. Have to invest some points to get that. Get that one going. Definitely want to try out the Undead Explosion. So let's give this a shot first. Actually, I want to see the tornado first. Sure. We have a straggler. A couple. Alright. Damn, we could accidentally fall down, I think. No, there is an invisible wall. Beautiful. Oh, tornado's a combo skill. How the fuck do we combo? Jesus Christ, what is this? Dark matter. Huh. How am I supposed to what the fuck? Timing on that seems really tight. Like it fades really fast. Well, it is sucking guys up and throwing them out. Yeah, that's a little loose for sure. I guess, I don't know. Sometimes that time it seemed like it had already faded out. Very inconsistent, that's for sure. Alright, we need this and then this. Gonna go slow mode just so that we can make sure we don't fly off. Perfect. Oh, we gotta get some corpses. Wow. That was not as impressive as I thought, quite honestly. Oh my god, my frames! Okay, let's get some corpses. As soon as our zombies get in here, we're gonna blow them up. I feel like this might be like a good way to just shred a boss. Have all of our zombies like go on top of him and just blow it up. Jesus Christ. And that's a lot of damage. Kind of get in there, summon, blow up. Good use for our red mana, that's for sure.